on our show. My man, thanks for joining.
Hey, just so you know, I talked to the Nike rep the other day, and they're really pleased with the partnership so far, on and off the field. Honestly, they're blown away. General interest and sales figures are through the roof. So keep up the good work, bud.
Yo, this is great.
Today, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
He had the numbers of a game last week.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first down and then some. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Lopez now on 1st and 10. The throw taken in by Cole. Touchdown, Jets! Keelan Cole, his 9th touchdown of the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 87 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's caught by Landry for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pick up there. It's 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Lopez being chased out left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown run. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Flush to his right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Lopez. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Cole. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Keelan Cole as the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 127 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think Le'Veon Bell is now recognized mainly for his hesitation move, but he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. About 3 yards there to the 27.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll run here with Carter. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter, his 4th touchdown on the year. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Now Lopez. Off play action. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
It's a big play that time by the Jets. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. The give is to Bell. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 144 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Don't get nervous. Check 99.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to Cole on the right side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Lopez. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On first down, it's Bell, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
So I gotta say, I am stoked to finally welcome our pal Carter Landry back to the show. Last we spoke, Carter, you talked about the special chemistry on your team. Fast forward to now, and the Jets are preparing for the postseason. What's the mindset these days?
We're just locked in, man. It's like that LT line from NFL Films, you know,